Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Skin here. Welcome back to a new episode of ESO. Last episode, we're kind of lagging a little bit here, it looks like. So this week, it's time to speak. Okay, I don't know. We left off, we finished yet another main story quest. So now we are going to. I've actually been taking some time to think about this. I think it's time we move away from Glenumbra for an episode or two. And not sure where I want to go. I was thinking Stormhaven a little bit ago. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and do Stormhaven. Stormhaven, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and start the Stormhaven story. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not ready to start. But like, I'm wanting to. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna start.
Vestige, meet me at the harborage. We are ready to reclaim the
nope,
amulet.
not right now. Sorry, buddy. Where's his own storehouse? Okay, talk to Recruit Thomas and Stormhaven. Alright, Recruit Thomas.
You'll fill the bill nicely.
What's up?
Hate to ask, but I could use some help. We got a problem on Solstice. A worm cult kind of problem. And you sure look like a problem solver to me.
I never heard of Solstice.
Neither had I. Not before the worm cult attacked the fighters' guild halls and killed my friend. Now Princess Oz calling for champions from across Tamriel to join the Stirk Fellowship and put down the cult. You interested?
Maybe. What do you need me to do?
Travel to Solstice and report to Mid-Conjurer Mermal outside the city of Sunport. He'll know where to find Princess Ah and could hook you up with the rest of the Fellowship. Look, we could really use the help, and the Fellowship pays well.
I'll travel to Solstice and talk to Mid-Conjurer Mermal.
You should be able to find a way shrine or a boat around here somewhere. I'm just about to head out myself. The little prince said he was going to send for me soon. See you on Solstice, pal.
What can you tell me about Solstice?
Not much. It's an island off to the south somewhere. Never been there. In fact, I'm not sure I know anyone who has. Some kind of cursed elf kingdom surrounded by stormy waters, I hear. I guess we'll find out more soon enough.
Goodbye. Alright, now, we gotta do our Solstice quest now. Talk to Mid-Conjurer. Oh, wasn't there a way shrine around here? He said, yeah, there is right here. Cool, we're gonna take that way shrine. Sunport Docks way shrine. Let's do it. Welcome to episode 30, ladies and gentlemen. Probably should have said that at the start, but oh well. What's up, bro?
A new recruit from the mainland? Prince Azar's envoys have been busy. I'm glad you're here. We could use all the help we can get. The Order of the Black Worm threatens to completely overrun our peaceful island of Solstice.
The Order of the Black Worm?
You may know them as the Worm Cult. This foul group of necromancers raised the Writhing Wall,
Those guys,
cut our
okay,
island in
yep.
half, and gathered their forces outside Sunport. Luckily, the Stirk Fellowship followed the Worm Cult here. Oh, thank the Three Queens.
The Stark Fellowship?
A coalition of forces from the mainland consisting of the Fighters and Mages Guilds and the Three Alliances. In fact, Prince Azar is overseeing efforts to bring Fellowship forces to Solstice even as we speak. I'm sure he'd welcome your help.
All right. Oh, it says the Stark Fellowship. Where do I start?
Report to Prince Azar outside the city. He's with Mage Feranor, about to summon the champions of the Three Alliances to Sunport. After that, he'll know where best to utilize you and will add you to the Fellowship payroll.
Tell me more about Solstice.
You stand in Sunport, seat of House Corellania, and my home. When my ancestors came to Solstice, they found the island inhabited by Argonians from the mainland. For centuries, we have lived in peace with the Stone Nest and Tideborn peoples.
When did House Corellana come to Solstice?
In the middle of the First Era. My ancestors lost their realm in Hammerfell to the Ragada invasions, then were later banished from Somerset. A fate they brought upon themselves. Of course, we have changed our ways since those dark times.
So it's in exile here then.
Once that was so, but now this is our home. Before the current crisis, Solstice had little interaction with the mainland. Oh, a few sailors and wandering merchants settled here, but most avoid Solstice. They consider the island to be cursed.
Who are you?
Forgive me, I am Mermal, a mid-conjurer of the College of Rituals. I serve Regent Corinwe Corellania, Governor of Sunport. For the duration of this crisis, I have been instructed to help our new friends from the mainland in any way I can.
You mentioned the Writhing Wall. What's that?
Look east. See the giant spectral curtain looming over Sunport. That's the Writhing Wall. The necromancers of the Worm Cult conjured it when they revealed themselves here. It divides the island in two, forming an impenetrable barrier to the east.
What's on the other side?
Eastern Solstice, the other half of our island. It contains ancient ruins and is home to the Stone Nest Argonians. But we had little commerce with them even before the Writhing Wall appeared. What's happening over there now, we can only guess.
What else should I know about the Stark Fellowship?
As Prince Azar explained it to me, they are enemies of the Worm Cult, a coalition of Tamriel's fighters and mages guilds, with some support from the Three Alliances. They thought they defeated them in the past, but the cult has somehow returned.
Why is this Worm Cult dangerous enough to require such an alliance?
I am told the Worm Cult launched an attack against the guilds, using deadly devices called Soul Reapers. They killed Guildmaster Merrick of the Fighters Guild, and captured Varna Scalarian, leader of the Mages Guild. Now, they're here.
Why Solstice?
That's unclear. All we have ascertained is that they have been gathering their members and building their strength secretly in Eastern Solstice for some time. The Fellowship tracked them here and is in the process of summoning their own forces.
Goodbye. Where are we going? We gotta go this way. We're gonna do Stark Fellowship.
What's the next step, Mage Feranor?
The portal anchors when you're ready.
Here to
Mermal.
join our cause, comrade? We need every able body we can get. The Worm Cult killed Guildmaster Merrick, captured the leader of the Mages Guild, and attacked all three alliances with their soul
Wasn't
reapers.
Venus
They started
just
this
with
war.
us?
We'll
Oh no,
finish
that
it.
was Abner Tharn. Never mind. A war? That sounds a little grandiose for a group of cultists.
Nonetheless, it is a war, and the Worm Cult is no minor threat. We came to Solstice to stop the cult and avenge our fallen comrades. But when we arrived, we encountered much more resistance than we anticipated. We had to send for reinforcements.
Reinforcements? What kind of reinforcements?
Veterans from the Fighters and Mages Guilds, mostly. There are some soldiers from the Three Alliances here, too. An advance force of a greater army, once we convince the Alliances that the Worm Cult is truly as dangerous as they were last time.
So the Three Alliances aren't part of the Stark Fellowship?
Oh, they are. But with the war in Cyrodiil still raging, they require more proof before committing more soldiers. In fact, Farinor and Mermel are preparing a portal for their representatives, champions to evaluate the situation personally.
What do you need me to do?
Take these portal anchors and place them around the area. Then tell Mage Farinor when they're set. I know little of such magic, but Gabrielle of the Mages Guild said they would stabilize the portal long enough for the final group to come through.
Who are these representatives from the three alliances?
That's unclear. Champions of some renown and their guards, I was told. The Dominion indicated it was sending someone close to the Queen. High King Emmerich promised a capable hero, and the Pact was even less forthcoming. I'm not sure who to expect.
You mentioned Gabriel of the Mages Guild?
Yes, Gabrielle Benelay, acting leader of the Mages Guild, while Vanis Galarian remains a prisoner of the Worm Cult. She sensed a mystic emanation from the northwest and went to investigate. She left Farinor and Mermel to handle the final transport.
How does this feel about the Third Fellowship sending troops to their island?
Sunport has a city guard, but no army to speak of. But outside the city walls, only a handful of warriors protect the scattered villages, and the Worm Cult roams free. Sunport has held the cultists off so far. Barely. They welcome our assistance.
Why is the Worm Cult here?
We're still trying to figure that out. I thought the Worm Cult was broken forever when the Allied forces stormed Cold Harbor and stopped the plane meld. It appears they had a secret refuge on this island and regrouped there to form their latest plan.
A secret refuge?
Nothing else makes sense. The Sunporters noticed suspicious new arrivals over the last few months, sinister figures slipping off to the wild eastern half of the island. Then the writhing wall appeared and cut the island in half.
Who are you exactly?
Ah, forgive me. I am Azar, son of King Paharajad of Sentinel and brother-in-law to High King Emmerich. It is my honor to command the Stirk Fellowship's campaign against the Worm Cult. Wherever they go, we will follow. And we will end them.
Why were you chosen to lead the Stirk Fellowship?
After Guildmaster Merrick of the Fighters Guild died saving many lives from the Worm Cult, I was given temporary command of the guild. He was my mentor, and someone had to take the reins. When this new alliance needed a leader, that also fell to me.
Have you fought the Worm Cult before?
Yes, and before them I dealt with the withered hand of Sentinel. And long ago my ancestors faced the necromancers of the ancient House Corlania. I have studied the wards they created to protect our honored dead. A little.
Goodbye. Place some portals. Let's go. Place some portals. We gotta place some portal anchors now, guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Are the anchors all in place, newcomer?
Yes, ma'am.
This is trickier than it looks. We're summoning multiple people from several locations at once, and Solstice is riddled with ancient magics that can interfere with teleportation spells. Are the portal anchors in place?
I set up the portal anchors. Anything else you need?
No, the next steps in the ritual are mine to perform, with a little help from Mermel, of course. Just stand right there and don't move until I finish. It's important that the ritual goes exactly as I intend.
I understand.
Stand back. This requires a special touch.
First, we'll bring the foot soldiers through. Then the Alliance representatives.
What's happening? Gabrielle didn't do it this way.
Such is the fate of all who defy the Black Worm.
Where's Farinor? Mermel, what just happened?
I do not believe it. Mage Farinor deliberately sabotaged the portal spell while the Alliance representatives were in mid-transport. Oh, I wish Gabrielle Benelay were here.
And she sabotaged the spell.
She unraveled the spell in mid-teleport. I tried to salvage it, but barely managed to pull the shredded magicka back together. These soldiers were knocked senseless, but I think the representatives made it through after I diverted them from Sunport.
So where are the Alliance representatives then?
Did you see the motes of light shooting off in different directions? Those were the representatives. champions from the Old Merry Dominion, Ebonheart Pact, and Daggerfall Covenant. They landed in Solstice somewhere.
Where exactly did you send the representatives?
Do you have a map? I can sense 2 of the representatives roughly here and here. The third... I just do not know. I can sense nothing of the last representative's present location. Speak with Prince Azar. He may know what to do.
I do not believe it. Farinor sabotaged the portal. She spoke of the Black Worm. She's one of the cultists. But what became of the Alliance representatives? Did they make it to Solstice?
Mermo thinks they made it, but he had to divert them to save the firm with sabotage.
Damn that Farinor! The Dominion, the Covenant, the Pact, they promised to send their best to assess the situation. We need those representatives, or the Alliances will never commit more troops. Wherever they wound up, we need to find them.
You and Miramo were injured. I'll look for the missing Alliance representatives while you recover.
Injured? This is nothing but a minor inconvenience. Still, I thank you for the offer and will accept your help graciously. Locate the Alliance representatives and send them to Sunport. I also need you to find Gabrielle Benele. We need her back here.
You mentioned Gabrielle before.
I did. She currently leads the Mages Guild. When Gabrielle sent something to the northwest, Farinor directed her to an old temple. After all this, I fear Gabrielle may be in danger. Tell her to get back here. I'll wait in the city's west square.
I'll find the representatives to Gabrielle, then send them back to Sunport. Finds first insurance. Ladies and gents, I think that's gonna be this episode. In episode 31, we're gonna continue this quest line story, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.